The CDC is updating its guidance. The agency now says that fully vaccinated Americans don't have to wear a mask outdoors unless they're in large crowds. Well, earlier in the pandemic, the CDC said that people should wear masks outdoors if they're within 6 feet of each other. Now, President Biden is pushing the new guidance as a reason and incentive for all Americans to get vaccinated against the coronavirus. And Kansas soon could have just 3 counties with mask orders. Johnson County leaders will meet tomorrow to consider letting their mandate expire. If that happens, only Wyandotte, Douglas, and Riley counties will have mask requirements in place. Now, past surveys found that 57 counties had mandates on the books in February. And starting Friday, masks will no longer be required outdoors in Kansas City, Missouri. Well, they also won't be required indoors as long as you can be socially distanced. Mayor Quinton Lucas says that he hopes this is the last emergency order of the pandemic. And local health experts are reacting to new CDC masking guidelines and recently announced health and safety rules here at home. Well, doctors with the University of Kansas Health System acknowledge that the CDC is being very cautious by still recommending masks be worn by vaccinated people indoors in public spaces. However, because of the potential mix of vaccinated and unvaccinated people, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Steve Stites says that he gets it.
I don't think the evidence is clear enough right now that it is safe to go indoors without a mask. I don't think the evidence is clear enough right now that it is safe to eliminate capacity limits so that anybody can go inside or restaurants can go back to full capacity. That is a different statement than saying this is what an elected official should do.
Doctors estimate 90 to 98% of coronavirus infections are developed by inside activity. Well, they also say that there's a chance you can still spread the virus even if you are considered fully vaccinated. All right, good news for Royals fans. Starting next month, so of course next week, the team is going to expand capacity to more than 17,000 fans at Kauffman Stadium. It was capped at 10,000. Well, the Royals say that as the season progresses, the team will look at ticket availability on a month-by-month basis. Fans will continue to stay in their socially distanced pods with other health and safety protocols still in place. Well, single game tickets to May home games went on sale this morning. I want to take a look now at coronavirus case numbers. 125 new coronavirus cases are being reported in our 9-county area, with the average number of daily new hospitalizations continues to fall. It's now down to 60. Well, here's a look at the spread of new cases across the metro over the last 7 days. Jackson County is now seeing the highest numbers, followed by Johnson County, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. And in Wyandotte County, Kansas, anyone 16 and older can now get a coronavirus vaccine at one of the county's vaccination clinics. And now it doesn't matter where you live. KBC 9's Martin Augustine explains that the state line is no longer a barrier.
When they say anyone can get a vaccine in Wyandotte County, they mean anyone. It doesn't matter where you work or live. The state line doesn't factor into it anymore. All you have to do is get yourself to one of the 3 vaccination clinics in Wyandotte County, including the old Kmart here at 78th and State Avenue, and get your shots. Now, when they say anyone, they do mean anyone 16 years of age and over, but it's very convenient to do. No appointment necessary. You just walk up and you can do it. But if you prefer an appointment, you can go to the website, wycovaccines.org, schedule an appointment right there. If you don't have reliable internet connection, you can call 311 in Wyandotte County, get yourself taken care of. Outside of Wyandotte County, call 913-573-5311, and you'll get all squared away. Now, the hours for the 3 vaccination clinics vary from place to place, but in all likelihood, there's a time in there that will work for you. In addition to the Kmart at 78th and State, the other locations are the Armory at 100 South 20th and the old Best Buy at 105th and Parallel. Now, that's a lot of information to be sure, but I have it all included in a link now up on my Twitter feed and my KBC 9 News Facebook page. One more thing to add in all of this, if you need transportation to get one of these clinics, you can arrange for that through the website. If you need somebody to come to your home and give you your vaccination there, you can arrange for that as well. Reporting from 78th and State in KCK, Martin Augustine, KBC 9 News.
And also happening today, Douglas County, Kansas will hold its last mass vaccination clinic at the Douglas County Fairgrounds in Lawrence. It goes from 2 to 6 this afternoon. Anyone 16 or older can sign up for their first or second dose of the Pfizer shot. Well, to make your appointment, sign up online at ldchealth.org/COVID vaccine. And staffers and volunteers have given out more than 52,000 vaccine doses at these events. And then starting next week, clinics will be held at LMH Health. Well, Jackson County residents also have an opportunity to get a vaccine today. Until 3:30, you can get your shot at the John Knox Village Pavilion in Lee Summit. Walk-ins will be accepted until 3. There's also vaccines being offered at Revive Church in Independence until 3 o'clock. If you would like to make an appointment at either of these clinics, visit the health department's website, jacohd.org. Well, how about a shot and a beer? Well, it seems that more people are now getting their vaccine shots at more non-traditional clinics like this one here. Well, the beer station in Waldo closed its patio down yesterday for a vaccination event. Folks started lining up late yesterday afternoon for their second Pfizer shot. Well, staffers say that they want to do all they can to help our community.
If we can do anything and use that to better our society, then I think it's great for everybody, and I think it doesn't hurt more businesses to do that.
Well, no beer was served during last night's event, but staffers say there just might be a drink special coming up for people who can prove that they have been vaccinated. We've seen similar events like this across the metro. Be sure to head over to KMBC.com. When you get there, you can find information on getting vaccinated where you live. Just click how to get a vaccine.